Module 8, Part 2, Order Subforms. Before we get started, I just want to say thank you for watching this video. Be sure to check out our other how-to videos from this channel. Also, subscribe and share. It will be helpful for the channel. This is a continuation from part 1. In this tutorial, we will be adding action methods and functions to work with our order form. In addition, we will add 3 subforms to the screen, namely product search, and order item list. Let's start coding. Alright, let's open up our C drive, access projects folder. We are going to continue from module 8 part 1. Let's copy that folder, Control C, Control V, and then we are going to rename this guy part 2. Alright, let's pop inside, open it up, enable the content as usual. Before we get going, I want to go ahead and modify a couple of things. Namely, we modified the customer last time by, let me see, here we added this set right here. Alright, what we want to do is to do that with the product as well. So let's go to the product. So go ahead, exit out. We don't need to worry about that. That's okay. Interested in getting this guy right here. Okay, what we want here is we want to set this guy inside here equal to new product, like so. Alright, and in here and in there, if we go back to the product form, under display, order, product right here. See right here, we don't need to do this here. Alright, it just makes more sense to do everything inside. That way we don't have to keep remembering to set. Alright, also we'll go ahead and go to this product category. It happens the same way here. Remember these 3 items we created earlier? Display product category right here. Go ahead and remove that. And then go to product category, DB access. We want to take it right here. We want to add it right here. Alright, so let's go ahead and set O category equals new product category, like so, that being the same as this guy. Okay, and Control S, save. I think that's oh yeah, and this guy as well here, product image, not there. It's individual product right here, right there. We need to set O image equals new product image, like so. And let's go back to the this comes from, I'm going to go ahead and select that, Control F. This comes from product as well. Remember when we click on the image, and there, see here, we want to get rid of this guy right here. It just makes more sense to do everything inside of that function. You know, Control S. I'm gonna go ahead and find new here. See if we find any new here. There you go. Old product. See here. But this is okay because we're setting new product. All right. This one is different than the other one. Okay. So that's all right. Okay. This is not retrieving. All right. Um, the second thing that I want to do here. Let's go ahead and close this guy. Save and close. Second thing that I want to do here before we get started is revisit this these two guys. All right, these two guys are basically identical. Okay, so therefore I am going to get in here. We are going to remove this. We're going to remove this customer memo all the way up to the status. Okay, and delete. Like so. All right, we should be left with whatever is in here. It should be identical. All right, it just makes more sense that way. Okay, just makes more sense that way. So we'll go ahead and also here, product description. This could be very lengthy here. We only are interested in the name, product name. So let's yeah, let's change that to name. All right, and Control S, close that guy. Control S, close this guy as well. All right, and the third thing that we want to do here is to create um, a query. This will be a list of items to be displayed on the as a matter of fact, you know what, let's close that out. We'll come back to here when we get ready. All right, so I don't want to overwhelming. We just need to work on step by step. That way we're not confused. All right, let's go back to the order here. Now I think we've got everything in order. Let's see what else do we need to do before we get started. I want to go to this order DB access. Oh yeah, right here. Glad we came in here. Yep. Right in here, when we get order, see the insert into here. Well, we took out the customer ID and we took out a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to remove these three guys here on that line. I'm gonna remove these two guys up to the line number. There. Now we are left with exactly the same as the order detail. All right. So now we're gonna select, and we're not going to worry. We are going to remove all this. There. Also going to remove everything up to there. So we should be left with similar situation as up there. All right, so we have order detail ID here, order detail ID. We have order ID, we have line number, product number. Oh, here, change this guy to name. We just changed that. Change this guy to name. And unit price, perfect. All right. From order detail, where order ID equals, perfect. All right. That's that. All right. That is that. Control S. Let's save that. That looks good right there. So far it looks good. All right. So this was their previous. All right. We're gonna work on this later. We're gonna work on this. Oh, by the way, right here when we get order, what we need to do here is we want to unload the previous items. All right, previous items. For example, currently we are viewing order 1, 2, 3. Now we select 4, 5, 6. We want to remove products for 1, 2, 3 and reload products for 4, 5, 6. All right. Okay, let's do that. I think that's what I was about to do. All right. So let's do that. It's real easy to do. There's not a whole lot to do here. Just let's go in the SQL view. All we have to do is delete everything from order detail temp, and that's it. That's pretty simple. All right, so let's save that. Call this remove order detail temp, and that's all. And then we just add remove button here, right here. All right, and then go ahead, close that out. We're gonna come back in here. This is because let's do command set warning false. If you don't do this, it's going to bark at you every time. All right. So anytime you're using open query, I'm gonna pretend I'm renaming that guy. Copy, escape back to here. Every time you execute the command button, or not command button, the command open query command, like so, it's going to give you this pop-up message. You are about to to remove so many records. Are you sure? Things like that. We don't want that to pop up. All right. So that's where it's going to be. All right. I'm going to copy that because this is useful. This is useful for if we go back to the order, when we say add new. All right. So in the let's take a look right here, new order right here. We also want to clear this guy. All right. We want to clear whatever's the previous items, previous order was displaying. See, that's how that works. That's that. Okay, now we can get back to our work. All right, those are the 3 items I want to touch before we before we get going. All right, so here now, the idea is that we are going to be um, putting the product subform here, order subform here, and what else we're going to be doing, and product list, the order product list right in the middle here. And that's what we want to do in here. All right. Wow, man, I'm just looking at these things. I'm going to we are going to remove this guy status. I think it means nothing here. Add new and all that. Let's remove that guy, and then we're gonna take that guy out, and we're gonna move this guy all the way up there. All right. So we just remove the label status. Let's go in there and just remove that from our code as well, because that will bark at us. So Control F, LBL status, and find. We found it right there. And then we're gonna want to change this to the text order status, and then full color. That's good, perfect. All right. Let's go to the next one. Let's next find right there. We are not interested in making this guy so we're not going to display any of these guys. And see right here as well. See right here as well. Right there. What else? Let's go find another place. Good, we're done. No more for that. Control S. We're gonna make these labels wide. Right here. Select all 4. Right click. Size widest. Right there. Okay. So we're gonna dress this up nicely. Oh yeah, here's another one. We need to make, yeah, we need to make that Y as well. Also here, we're gonna pull this guy to the right a little bit, and let's move this guy up. I think that looks good right there. And here we are going to move this guy out. We also want another button. All right, this button will be complete button. All right, so let's make all these visible. Enable down here, scroll down on the right hand side, says enable. See there? All right, so we are going to make this guy enable like so. All right, and then let's change that name. Command, oh, not enable, my bad. Complete. Complete like so. All right, and this guy will be cancel. All right, so let's change that to cancel. We don't want a delete, we want to cancel. So let's go to that event, look for, well, let's go ahead and change this command so that it will stay uniform. Say cancel. Now Now you cannot go in here now because that name doesn't exist. All right, the cancel doesn't exist. What you need to do is come over here to the top and just start from top down. Look for, here we go, right there, cancel. All right, and in here say, are you sure you're about to cancel an order? And then here we're going to change that to, oh, we did that, didn't we? Order, yeah, order number. That's fine. Are you sure? And then here's caption. We don't have that, so I'm just going to copy this to there. So we don't need this validation because it will always be cancel. All right, so we're going to do that. And then here, we are going to, yeah, we don't need to do anything with here. We're not going to switch. All right, we're going to do that. Take all that out. So here's the scenario. We are going to do this if not, let's do this. If me control current action not equals new or add rather. So if it's not add, then and if else, we're gonna set the text current action equals empty. So the idea is that if it doesn't equal to add, it must be on a current order. But if it's add, we just reset the return to the previous order if it exists. So now let's follow through with this guy right here. We just follow through right here on the empty action here first. Down here, all right, down here, see there? Down here, we do this. If we want to return to yeah, right here, similar to this guy right here, okay, and copy, and right here we yeah, we're gonna do something different, cancel, and we don't have delete. So let's work on this guy first, like so. Okay, so if the person was trying to add, all right, so if this guy, let's go back here, if this guy is an add, if current action is an add, and then the action was cancel, and then we want to set it to this guy, when you call set control, it's going to come empty here, right here. And then you say, well, was there any previous order displayed? If there was, give me the ID, I'm going to redisplay it, all right? And here, I'm going to copy this guy in there. As a matter of fact, let's go back. Just going to copy some of this guy in here, like so, all right? And also here. and then remove this guy. So we're gonna set different things. It may be that we just got in there. All right. So if this is null, then the cancel button false. Yeah, here's we need to dance some more here. We need to cha cha cha. We don't want the okay. Yeah. Before I get before I confuse you, let's do like that for now. All right. So here the cancel. Here the cancel is going to. We don't have delete. Remember that. So I'm going to take this out because no delete. Come up here. Come up there. We're gonna do cancel as well. We're also going to do complete as well, and then we get rid of these guys. There. All right. So now in this save, that's good. So now in this save, check this out. Let's go to the record save. Let's go to record save. Right here, record save. Before we save, all right. Before we save. Oh, that's delete. My bad. I'm sorry. Right here, before we save. Oh, right here. Right here. So this is where we're going to set. All right. So it has to happen in one place. We say if current action equals save, then else if me current action equals complete, then else if me current action equals cancel. See there? Then, all right. Because we want to set this thing based on the click that they're clicking. All right. And here we don't need to put all that in there. All we have to do is say if the save is incomplete. Here, if it's save, if it's complete, and then we're going to work with the complete. Once it's complete, you cannot do anything to it. You cannot add product or delete product or remove product. So here, if it's cancel. So that's how that works. All right. So the three buttons, all right, the three buttons will come in here. It will also, the three buttons will be save. All right. And then record save right here. We need to redisplay. Record save right here. We need to redisplay call display order. The reason being is because we just set the order. All right. We don't have to delete, remember? So we're going to take that out. So we took the delete out. See, we took the delete out, delete control. It was right above the cancel. Well, cancel used to be standing alone. Now we just combine everything together into one. So that's why we don't have the delete. Take that out. That's it. That looks good and dandy. All right. So when we set, we say, okay, what is the status? Which, because they are all combined into one control in the save, cancel, and complete. All right. Now talking about the complete, let's get that guy going. Let's go here. Click on this. Double click on the on click and go into the code. See here. I am going to put this guy. I'm going to copy that right above this cancel. All right. And then all we have to do is come in here and say complete, call set control. We done. That's all. All right. That's all. So here we need to dance some more. We'll worry about that when we get there. But right now, that is what we need to be doing right there. Okay. Right there. That's what we need to be doing. Before we test this out, let's change this tab index. That's 6, 7. That should be 8, not 18. We just add that one, remember? And that should be 9. Perfect. All right. Okay. So that's that. All right. Now let's work on the, let's go ahead and close this form out and we'll come back later. We need to work on this form for that guy. We have this product form here. This guy, we are interested in this guy. All right. We're going to copy that guy, copy, and then make this guy order underscore product. All right. And let's massage this. So everything is dandy there. So we don't want to change anything. That looks good. Let's go to the code behind here. Looks good. Looks good. Is we don't want to do the clicking. All right. And we also don't want to display product. And everything else looks good. So, but let's do something here. We're gonna shorten this guy down a little bit. About J. Move this guy out the way. Right here, let's open one of these forms. Let's grab one of these guys. Doesn't matter. I'm just grab that guy. It's going to select this detail bar and paste. See how we got there. I am going to remove this new and make this guy a little there. Maybe come on, there you go. Let's see how that fits. Okay, it needs to be short just a tad. Let's go back. Maybe we can make it fine tune it right here. Yeah, let's fine tune it right here. Oops, looking for the height right here. I think if we make one make 18, that looks, yeah, let's see how that looks. Let's move it back. Let's take a look. Oh, it's visible. Let's yeah, no, it's not visible, it's right behind. Yeah, so this guy right here, remember, it's got the range anchoring top right, it goes to the right. So let's try to take a look at that. Let's take a look at that again. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's not visible. Let's make it visible. That's weird. All right, let's take a look. That looks better. See there? And that's how we're gonna be able to add this guy to our order form. All right. So let's go to design again, and when we click this guy, ding ding, we are brought up to here. All right. I'm gonna copy that to the top. It's just a habit. All right. So here, what we want to do is we want to say, well, before we do that, let's open up our order form here. What we need is another control. You see, you're working on, like, you're watching this video, you are watching me doing programming live. All right. So we attack things sequentially. All right. That way we know what's going to happen. You see there? We attack things sequentially. Now I want to say this product ID, but because we have lots of products here, all right. But it really doesn't matter though. Okay. Yeah, product ID is fine. Yeah, that's good. So let's call that product ID. All right. Also, while we're here on the form order, let's go ahead and create a function, a sub, not a function. Display order here. Let's create a sub call add product. All right. So that will help us add the product. Now we can say if not is no me product ID. Then you see what I'm saying? We are attacking things as they come in. That way we know we're working with that stuff. All right. Now what are you gonna do with this thing, right? So in here, go to the order ID, order DB access. So if you follow along, you will you will notice we need order ID here, product ID, or string right here as well. String. If you are following me, You know that I'm programming, and all programmers are like this. So we attack things as they come in. We don't want to jump all over the place. We got to stay focused at hand. If you jump all over the place, have too many ideas, you might get in trouble. All right? Just like monkey see lots of fruits. If he jumps from branch to branch, he never get filled. Coffee, please. Let's dim this guy. SQL string. It's not too bad here. We'll set SQL equal insert into uh, order detail temp. Now, like I said, you don't have to capitalize all these. These all could be lowercase. All right. I'm just yeah. Uh, I'm gonna close that out for now because here is one that I'm looking at. See there? I'll just go ahead and copy the entire thing here. Let's do this. Yeah, this is good. So I'm gonna copy the whole thing there. See, my eyes kind of go talking about it, and then uncomment this out. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to insert into temp table, not details. All right, and these are all items that need to be insert into all this. Order, detail ID, order ID, lot number, product, and name right here. Yeah, remember that. Don't forget. All right. Now instead of select, we'll say so we got insert into here. We say values, open close. The first thing that we need to get here is the identification. See there. The second thing that we want to get is order ID that we brought in with us. Third thing that we want to get is the lot number, which we don't have, so we'll go ahead and put one in there, and we'll fix that later. Okay, let's stop there because you know what? We need to get the product number and product name. All right. So as I said, we attack things as they come in. So we're gonna call product as product. All right. And now we can say if product DB exists, C is boolean there, right? Product, you see there, and then we'll send in the product ID. Then this is what we want to do, and if. All right. So if we don't have the product, we don't want to do anything here. All right, let's continue here. So we got lot number, and then we need a product number. All right, comma, we product name. All right. So that's going to get a little long, so I'm going to do next line here, and then product product name, and then what's next? Oh yeah, all product unit cost. And what else do we need? Quantity. So the quantity, we can just say 1. Alright, so that's that. Now we need to go back to this list under the values here. What we need to do is we need to identify the string column. Get weight is the string, so we need to put single quote there. Single quote there. Order ID is a single quote there. It's a string. That's a string. Product number also a string, so single quote there. Front. The next one, product name, also a string. Open, close, and the rest is fine. This is number, that's number, so that's okay. All right, and then we execute, and that's how we add product. All right, so let's close that. Now we can say, yeah, call order. I had to think about it a little bit there because there's going to be a subform and we need to refresh that subform. All right, so but for now let's stick with this: order db access add product, and then we'll send in the order ID. Oops, try again. Order ID. We also send in the product ID. That's that. And then let's put this one refresh refresh product list. Order products list. Order product list. So that's what we're gonna refresh. All right. So once we add, we want it to display. So we'll come back to this later when it's ready. And now let's close this order form order. We are back to the subform, the product list, and here we're going to say form order dot txt. Yeah, product ID equals me, product ID, like so. As a good practice, if not is no, just in case. Will it ever be no? Maybe, but it doesn't hurt to do like so. Tell you why, because form order add product, that's why. And then there, or if you do that, if you put the if you put parentheses here, you have to say call, but if you don't put the parentheses, it's okay. All right, you remember that. Let me show you. See there? That's why. So, but if you do that, it doesn't ask. You just think it's a variable, not a function, or not a function. One thing that we need to do here, because we don't want to enter multiple items in here. So let's go back to the order DBA. Let's say function product already exists. All right, and then we're going to put this one in here. yeah, ID as string, and here we need to grab the whole shebang here, this guy, because we are going to be working with the record set. All right, so anytime you work with record set, that's what you do. All right, so detail temp where product name equals, and in here let's add O product. Yep, O product as product. The reason being is because we need this name from this guy. So here we'll say if product db product exists, my little pinky, O product ID, then and if, and we're gonna push this guy in there. So let's read it. So if product exists, it's going to come in here. If not exists, this I'm gonna copy this guy. So if not exists, then this product exists is going to be false. All right, but in here, let's take that out. We don't need it there. So here we'll say equal O product name. You see there? Oh, number. Yeah, number, not name. Let's look for the number there. All right, and then we'll set. And here we don't update, we don't do anything. We just say true. So let's go over here again. So we're sending the product. We want to find out if that product already exists in our temp table. All right, the working table. First, we get the product object and find out if that product. Oh, we go get the product information, and then we write the query to find this product number. All right, this product number is referenced is product ID, and if it exists, we'll say true. All right, otherwise this guy is going to still be false. Okay, I'll go ahead and put this one right here, and that's how you do it. So the reason why we did that, close that out. Right here, we don't want to enter it again, you see, and then we'll say if not, order db product exists, product already exists. You see there? Then and if. So here we say if products not already exist, add this guy. If it exists, don't do anything to it. It doesn't change. So you can click, if you can click 10,000 times, it's just not going to do anything but once. All right, so that's how that works. Okay, good. So that's how that works. This guy. All right, let's fix this label, the label right here. Now this label, yeah, no, that's fine. That's the product. Yeah, that's fine. All right, close that out. Ooh, yes, save. Um, let's put that guy in here. I'll put down here for now. Remove this label. Select, grab the handle, and move that guy up. You know, right about maybe there. Let's move this guy, expand this guy all the way to there, and then make this guy stretch down. All right, Control S. Going to collapse that for now. Um, let's make this little beauty. Let's move this guy to the right a little bit here. Oh, this guy to there. What I really want to do here, you know what? Let's push this guy down a little bit. I think right there is good. We can always tweak it later. All right, let's click on this form design. What I want to do here, I want to add a background to this, make it look nice. All right, so right there, that's just perfect right there. And then see this background right here, it says transparent. Make that normal. Perfect. Now send that guy to the back. I think that just looks better. All right, that just look better, like so. Hopefully this is transparent. Yep. All right. So now before we start testing this add button right here, let's add a list of order products here. All right. So to do that, we're gonna come in here, query design. We want this guy. Yeah, let's get that guy for now. All right, and we are going to list everybody there. Yeah. Also, in here, we want to have a subtotal. How about subtotal? This is going to be unit price times quantity. That's it. Just like that. All right. So this will be our list. Yeah, this will be our list. Go ahead and save that. Let's call this query order item temp. Yeah, let's try that. Order detail temp. If we need to change that, we'll come back later. But right now, that looks good. Close that out. Let's grab a let's grab this subform product again. Copy, paste, and here we want to say order. It belongs to order order product. Alright, let's open that guy up and change this guy to the query that we just built. Right there, the one just built right there. Okay. Let's look at the span here. We got 1 inch, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like a 6 inch. So we have 6 inch play. I'm gonna grab this guy to 6 inch right there. Alright, so we don't have you see there, the green? We don't have product ID, but we do have order detail ID. So that's what we want there. I'm gonna close this guy right here. The reason being is because I want to go open this guy individually. I am interested in this button right here. Copy. And it's the same size that we want. We want it to be right there. Let's move it over. We're going to change this guy to, say, delete. And then change the name to delete. We want to be able to remove the items. Alright, let's make that 0 there. One more notch. Right there, that's good. Alright, right there is good. Good. And let's move this guy up there, like so. The product name here, I'm gonna shorten that guy up for now. There are 3 other things that we want to list here. The unit cost, unit price or unit cost, the quantity, and then the subtotal. Alright, so let's copy, paste. Alright, let's work one at a time. This guy will be unit price. Copy that, put that on top. Oops, there. And this will be quantity. So let's there, copy and paste right there. And this guy, I want it to be right there. I'm going to move this guy out. Select this guy. Also select this guy. Let's make it wide. Size wide. And then I think that will fit. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Yeah, let's move that guy over just a notch. Bam. And then move this guy, expand this guy to touch that edge. There you go. So now we are going to move this guy over. Let's go back here. Oh, perfect. Right there. This guy needs to be just a tad. Let's fix this. If you select this guy and say narrowest, it will align it to there. Alright, now we need one copy, paste, one more paste, and here, and there, and then right click, narrowest. So we got 2 of them there. Alright, And let's move this over. This will be quantity. Select that guy, right click, there. See there? Now we got this guy. But before we move that guy in there, let's do this. Let's do quantity. That means the same thing, by the way. And make this guy center. Good. Let's push him over. This guy will be unit price. This will be sub total. Alright, so let's go subtotal right here. Like so. We're almost done. Maybe. Let's move this down a little bit. And here we want to say let's make another copy. I'm going to shorten that guy up. Right about there. Copy that, paste this label on this right hand side, and then change the text align to right and make it 14, maybe 16. Too tall. Let's make it 14. That's better. Alright, and change the label name. Call the LBL grand total. See that? And yeah, let's move this up just a tad. Right there. I think we got everything. Alright. Select the delete button, event, double click on click. Comes in here. And that's fine. Leave it right there. That's good. As a matter of fact. Oh, by the way, we're going to take this out. The product name, double click here. We don't want anything to, yeah. We don't want to display anything here. Yep. And yep, that's good. Just like that. Except right here, we're going to change this right here. This will be, we don't want anything here. Yeah, we need a where clause there. So I'm going to take this out right here like so. We don't need an if because it's not a search. Alright, so but we're gonna check and we're gonna get these numbers. Let's say this one, say product in cart, one product in cart, cart empty, like so. We want this form and we want to call this guy. Well, let's fix this guy. The where clause here will be, let's fix this guy first. Where order ID equals form order dot txt order ID. There, and then single quote here as well. This is a string, by the way, so that's good right there. And then here, remember, this is order detail temp plus this guy, and then let's copy this guy, put him in there, and then we got the where clause, like so. Let's go back to the order DB access. We have add, we have a check, we need remove. All right, so now we call remove product. This one, all we need is just this guy as string. All right, it's not a whole lot. We're gonna copy the same thing here, put this guy in there. All right, and curious, are you enjoying it? I hope you're learning some stuff. Delete from order detail temp where product number equal or product dot product number. See there? Like so. Control S, save. That's all we need to do here. So close that form, and right here we say call, not call, we'll say, yeah, call order DB access remove product ID. Well, let's do better. Let's do this. Yeah, this is better. This is better. My bad. Let's go back to the order. This is better. We don't need to work with this guy. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna take this product out. I'm gonna get this guy out. We don't need that. We need a simple way to do things. All right, so there. Let's change this to S order detail ID, and then just copy this guy. And then take this S out. That's it. Control S, order detail ID. Yeah, see, that's good. Now, once you done that, you need to call refresh form, so that this right here will be updated. See? This label will be updated, right? All right, and let's go grab the grand total. We need to get grand total. All right, so let's go order detail. So we attack things as they come in. How about that? So here we say function get grand total. Now to get grand total, all we need is just order ID as string. As a matter of fact, we don't even need an ID because we're only working with one set. This is a single user application, so you either on it or not on it. That's it. All right, as double. So you either on it or off. That's it. So let's copy this guy, put in there, copy this guy. We'll go ahead and put that guy 0. We don't need this product, but we need SQL. Alright, what we need here is we say sum um, as grand total from all the details. Good. Where? Nowhere. That's it. Just like that for now. If we need to fix it, we'll come back. But right now it looks good. So here there's a column called subtotal. Remember that? Show you. We add this query order temp, detail temp. There is a right there subtotal, and that's the reason why. It's from query order detail temp. So naming is grand. So if you're consistent with your name, it's easy to work with. Then you don't have to remember a whole lot. All right. For example, order detail temp. I just put a query in there, QRY. All right. So now we got that grand. Let's exit that out. We're back here. We are back here. All right. So here we'll say me grand total caption equals grand total order db access get grand total. See there? That's it. How simple. All right. There are a couple things that we need to fix here. First, these are disabled. All right. Let me pull this down so that you know. All these are disabled with the exception of quantity and delete. All right. We want to be able to click, delete, or update the quantity. All right. So let's select those guys. Come on this side right here. Scroll down. Look for edit. Enable. Where are you? Enable. Oh, right here. Enable. No. You see there? Lock. Yes. You see there? Enable. No. Lock. Yes. Now, when you hit enter, now select this quantity. Make sure that guy is not locked. We want to be able to update. You see? All right. Enable. Yes. Okay. All right. So we're done with that. Now, let's keep that selected. Go to event here. It says after update. Let's go right there. So what would you do after update? After update, all you do is just say me requery and then call refresh form. That's it. All right. So this is just going to requery the temp file. This query. Once it's queried, that means that number is going to be updated, the quantity, and then it's going to do its own thing. All right. So that's how that works. All right. Looks like we are good. All right. One thing, we need to empty these red lines here, red letters here. On form load, we want this grand total caption equal me label number of bracket caption equal like so. All right, that way we don't see anything. Okay, we're getting close to be there you go, close to all of them. Back to open up this form order again, and then we now gonna narrow that guy down. We are now gonna pull this guy over, get rid of this label, and look at that. And we can just make this guy right there, and here, right there. And let's go to arrange, anchor, stretch down. All right, Control S. All right, so let's see if that works. Well, you know what, we need to be able to select. Let's see if we come in there. Ooh, get grand total, invalid use of null. Oh yeah, uh we got rid of that. Didn't we delete them already? We changed that to, oh, we changed that to cancel. Let's see what that one is. Caption. Yeah. Yeah. We changed that already, and we don't have that. I remember we did this. Maybe we didn't. Command cancel. Maybe we didn't. Well, let's go ahead and update that. That's weird. Okay. Control S, continue. So that's how that's going to look. See how card empty and grand total empty. But I'm curious, something invalid use of null. I'm curious. Let's go look at it, because we don't want to, yeah, we want to be able to invalid use of null. Oh, that's right. That thing is, yeah, that grand total. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this, because there's nothing in there, right? It will always return 0, you see. So if there's something in there, even if 0, yeah, record count 0. So that's what I first expected, that grand total. Remember I told you, there's always going to be something in there. For example, it returns a 0 here. Some subtotal is 0. 0 is a record, you see. 0 is a record. So that record's over 1. But there's nothing in there. Alright, well, it returns no, not anything. So there's some, yeah. So that's the thing that we have to remember, with years of working with this, over 30 years. I start recognizing that, darn, nothing is still a record count. And nothing is still a record count. You remember that now. Okay, good. See there? But we don't want to click this guy. Alright, if this guy doesn't have anything. Okay, so for example, if we click add here, right, we don't want it to come in here because we don't have an order ID. Oh, let's make that, let's fix that. We don't want to see them. Alright, so let's go to a form, yeah, order product. When you click add right here, so this will say no, it's not saying go ahead and come in here, right? And in the add right here, let's go back to the form. In the add right here, close that out, there. We're back to the form order. Let's go look at the add product right here. So here we want to say if not is no. See there, we need to always check stuff. Order ID. Then you can continue adding. Else we send a message. Application message information title no order, and then please select order or create a new one. Yeah. Oops, sorry about that. Remember, anytime you put parentheses in here, it is a function, all right, or a sub. You have to make a call. Just remember that. Now let's try to click on this guy. No order. Please select order or create a new one. All right. Okay. Let's go to design view. See right here, we need to make that disappear. That doesn't look right. Let's highlight all this. All visible. Where's my all? Pull that scroll all the way up. Scroll bar. Visible. Right here. No. All right, that's good. Control S. Okay, let's work on the another subform, order. All right. Let's come to a create tab. Design. Let's click on order. We also want the customer. All right. We want to be able to search order by a couple things. All right. So we'll go ahead and pull this guy here as a field, and here we want to say right there, search text. Remember that we want to be able to search by order number, maybe something in the memo. Before we continue, let's okay that. I want to do something here. I want to say order status name, and then we'll say what do we need to say here, and then to say all right, okay, cancel that. I'm going to show you what I want to say. Go to order status. See these two guys? We want to grab this guy, order status name. Copy that. And then go back to our zoom. Zoom. Order status. Oops. Name. Order status name. Put bracket in there, and we'll say order status, like so. All right. Now let's get back into the search text. Now we can say, order status name and How about customer number? Customer number. How about company name? I think that's good. So we want to be able to search the order number, memo, anything in the memo, order status name, customer number, or customer name. Any one of these will return our order. All right. So let's save. Call this order list, just like the rest of them. Yep. Good. Close that out. Now let's go copy this subform product again. Control C, Control V, and we are going to say order underscore order. All right. Let's fix that order to our liking. And here, remember that order list right there. And then I'm going to pull this guy down for now. This would be the order ID. Order number. Order number. And then this would be the status. So let's push this guy back up there. Update this name, order, status. Alright. Now if you don't like the status, you can go back to the query and add the company name, whatever you like. Alright. Control S. Go inside the code here. We're going to update this guy to order number, order status name, display order, Control S. We're moving real fast. Here's the same way. Change that to order list. Leave the search text. I'm going to copy that. Put it in here. Put it in here. And we'll leave everything the same. Say order. Order. Orders. Everything looks good right there. Alright. So let's review. Display order. And here I'm going to comment that out, because when we port this to the navigation, we want that. Okay. So, but right here we want to say forms order text order ID equals me order ID. You see there? And then form order display order. Just like that. Just like that. Oh, this product right here, that should be order Okay, that's it. That is that. All right, now let's close that out. Let's close that out. Let's go to the order. We're gonna add that there. I'm gonna expand this guy down just a tad. Where'd it go? Right there. Take this label out. Select this guy right here. Come to the right. Grab the height. So we grab this guy. Put it right over that guy. Doesn't look like they have the same width. Let's see. What's this width? 36417. What is this one? 36. Let's make this one 36417. 36417. This should be 36417. Now grab this one over top, like so, and then come over here to the height, paste, there. Now we got the same width, overlapping. All right. Well, we don't want to leave it like that. We'd get confused. All right. So let's dress this up some more. Let's dress this up some more. I'm gonna pull this guy back down here. Pull this guy down here. As a matter of fact, we're gonna put a group right here, and then we'll fix this one, and we'll yeah. Let's call it order. Product. And then that's good. We're gonna fix this up a little bit more here. See where I'm getting at. And then I'm going to select these guys, and let's change it text full color here. Make it text one only. All right. Also, this caption here, call it option. Search by, and then the caption is search by, like so. Pull this guy out just a tad, and then we got this option right here. Let's name that guy RAD, which is radio order. We're not gonna use this. I mean, we're gonna use it, but no, we're not gonna use the name. All right, and we're doing the same thing here as product, like so. All right, we're getting close. Now let's make this guy a little wider, and then we're gonna pull this guy right underneath, like so. Let's go back to there. Oops, let's go right there. Just like that. I think that's good. I wonder if I still have the what's the width of this guy. Yeah, I'm going to copy the width of this guy. See here, Control C, select this option, width, highlight that, paste, perfect. Now let's drag this guy way up there. Okay. All right. You know what? We need to do some more tweaking. We need to do some more tweaking. Um, let's move this guy up. Grab the handle like so. And then we're going to select this guy, drop down one like so. Now we should be able to perfect right there. Okay, Control S. Now select this guy, come to the event. Oops. I thought we changed that name already. Didn't we not? Option. Hold on. Hold on. Oops. Oh, the yeah, we don't care about this guy. Okay. Search by. That's fine. We changed the wrong name. All right. So make sure you change that label name to differently because we are going to select this guy right here. All right. And that name will be O option. Yeah. That name will be option search by like so. All right. Now let's go to the event. Double click and let's go inside. We'll do select case me option and select case 1, case 1, radio order visible. No, case 1 we want subform order visible, true, subform product visible, false. Case 2, let's go ahead and copy this guy, make it easier on us. Copy there, paste, false, just reverse it. There. Now scroll down to the unload. Oh, hold on. Before we get there, let's copy this guy. Copy the subname. Go all the way down to the unload right here. Call like so. All right. Let's see how it looks. Think we got everything. If we don't, we'll find out when we close that guy. Click on order. See how we defaulted to 1. Let's switch. Let's do a search. Oh, hold on. Let's do the search. So the search, in the search here, right here. Let's copy this guy. Like so. And we're going to copy this guy. So if it's 1, we want order form refresh form. If it's 2, we want product refresh form. All right. And this refresh form should also be in here. See there? Let's double check this guy. Refresh form. There you go. See there? All right. So So that's what we have. So anytime the check changes, this is what's happening. All right, let's take a look. Let's yeah, we are at this guy. See there? Let's see tire. See there? Let's see BK. Oops, BK. Good. All right. And now if we double click this guy, if we add this guy, good. Now let's go here. Let's click on this guy. Okay, that's good because we have this button, remember? Cancel. As a matter of fact, let's go find delete. I thought we changed this. Maybe not. Yeah, it's not there anymore. Okay, good. All right. Now, see there? Now we have this guy. This is new order. Let's save. Edit. Edit. Save. See how it changed to incomplete? It's looking good so far. So when we click edit, we want to highlight this guy. Or yeah, we want to highlight the memo. All right, and we also want to get rid of these lines. Okay, let's do that. There, let's do that. Let's collapse this guy. Select these. Oops, try again. We don't want any of these lines. Alright, and even the two. Okay, come over here. We'll say border styles. Transparent. Good. Now, when we do edit, let's see where's edit. Right here. Edit. And then we do unlock. Remember, if you look at the control here, where's the control? Right here. See, it says unlock. So let's go in there. Unlock. The only thing that we need to do here, unlock, is memo back color light peach, all favorite, and then just copy this guy. When it's locked, we say white. Okay. All right. And after it's safe, let's see. After it's locked, display order. Right here, we need to change the edit to edit caption to save to edit. So because it didn't change last time, I just noticed. So let's click on this guy. See, it's edit. We'll click edit, save. It changed to edit. See there? And we can cancel or complete. But now this complete right here, let's work on this complete. All right, we want them to be able to complete if there are products in here. All right, so let's do that. We're getting close. Yeah, we want to check this out before we start adding product. All right, so let's do that. So on here, right there, complete. All right, so now let's go to the uh, all access layer. So now we can say let's do this. Let's grab this guy, copy. Let's go ahead and put it right above this guy and say uh, order. Oops. Order detail temp empty, and then we'll say as boolean. You know what? I just noticed that it doesn't have this. See right here? Uh, yeah, as boolean. Yeah, I just realized that. I just noticed that. It's a habit. When you create a function, you want to return something. All right. I'm going through here. Make sure that we return something if it's a function. Good. We're done. So if the order detail temp empty, we want to take that out. So this is basically this is how we program. All right. So once you get your head wrapped around this guy, right? Um, you're you're on your way to be doing a lot of stuff. All right. As number of record. Yeah, that's fine. All right. From temp, and then we don't need to find anything. We just want to check to see if there's any count in there. All right. Yeah, let's do this. Integer. Let's return integer. It's good idea. Record. Because remember, even if it's returning null or zero, it's still something. All right, and we don't want to say yes. Okay. Remember we did that with the total, with the grand total. See right here. So that's not what we want. We want to actually getting a number. All right, even if it's a zero. Okay. So let's do that. Copy, and then we like so. So this could be 0 here, you see. This could be 0. Number of record. And then we'll come into the front here, NZ. Similar to what we did here. This is a sum, but this is a count. That's all. Alright. So it's going to either return 0 or a 0. Alright. That's how that works. So let's copy this guy. And there. Okay, we're done with that. Control S. So we attack things as they come in. All right. So now we can say if order db access order detail record greater than 0. Maybe we should say record count, huh? Then else. And here we're going to say application, give them a message, say cannot compete, and then we'll say no products. no products found, like so. Oh yeah, we need to make a call like that. So we putting all this validation to all this code. Uh, all right, let's see how that works. So, oh there. So right here, we need to make that disable that. Let's go in there. It's under the control empty right here, and then yeah, let's do that. Me command complete enable false. Here me command complete enable true. Where else? Display order right here. Me command command complete enable true. Uh, and then when you add, so right here we want to if it's add, we don't want the complete to be shown. All right, so then we can say if me current action equals add, then else, and if. So what needs to happen here is that the me command complete here, if it's add, the enable would disable this guy. All right, otherwise we enable it like so. Actually, you know what, actually, yeah, this is good right here. This is good right here. Also right here, we also want to check this guy right here. All right, this would be a default. Right here now we need to check if order status, order status, order status equals order status. If it's complete, then we don't allow the edit. We don't allow the we don't allow the edit. All right. So me command complete. Oops. Okay. Command edit enable false. And then the also this guy, copy that guy, this also false. We allow the cancel because they can complete the order, but then they can say, hey, I want to cancel that one, make a quick call, would you please cancel this order for me, please? You can do that. All right, but no edit, no complete, because it's already complete. All right, so that's how that works. All right, okay. So let's try this. Actually, Yeah, let's do this. Perfect. See there? Perfect. That's exactly what we want. Perfect. And let's do this. Oh, oh, we change here. Well, let me see. Did we put parameter in there? Oh, we copied the entire thing in there. That's why. We don't need this. Remember? All right. Also, we were going to say record count, don't we? Let's do that. That sounds better. Okay. That sounds better. Let's do that. All right. And then go to the front and then paste there and then save. That's better. All right. Yeah, we copied the other function and put it in there. All right, let's try that. Good. Cannot complete. No products found. Yeah. Now they can cancel. Also, they cannot see how we did this. We don't want them to go here if they're not in the edit mode. All right. They can only search the order. All right. So when they click on this guy, we want to say, hey, are you in the edit mode? If you're not in the edit mode, you cannot view the product. See what I'm saying? So let's do that. All right, let's do that. Let's fix that. So this is part of programming is tedious because you have to go through all this logic. All right, right here. So if me current action equals edit, then we allow them to switch. Else, and if. And then we tell them call, and then we tell them to select the edit button. Oops. So we're going to put not in edit mode. That's the title. And then we'll say, please select edit button. Like so. All right. So we are not going to allow them to switch. Okay. And then, by the way, and once we're done this, we want to switch them back. All right. So we want to switch them back. So we say this, me option, because they just select. And if you don't do this, yeah, you have to select them back. When you click on this guy, it already set this guy to 2. We want it to go back to there. All right. So that's how you do it. All right. So that's how you do it. All right. Let's close this out. Let's try again. Like I said, we're attacking this guy. There you go. So that's good. All right. That's good. Actually, you know what? This is yeah. We don't want to keep doing this. Let's do this. I am going to I just noticed we don't want to keep seeing that message. All right. So if it's 2 right here, we want to do it like right here, and then copy this guy. My bad. So otherwise we'll keep seeing that message over and over again. All right. So let's push this guy in. there, and then there. So it's going to be 2. All right. But then we got to say, hey, are you in edit mode? If you're not, this is what you need. Otherwise, because initially it's going to be 1 and it comes in here, it's going to check. We don't want to check when it goes into the order. We allow them to go to the order. All right. All right. Let's try that again. It's part of logic. You got the logic way in there. See there? Now it doesn't bark because it goes straight to here. Number 1. All right. Now if we do this, check this out. See there? Not in edit mode. Please select edit button. Well, you cannot select edit button because there's no order. All right. Oh, I thought we make this border, hide this border already. What happened? Let's do that again. That's weird. Didn't we do that? Border transparent, back style. Oh, solid. Yeah. We must have selected the transparent on the background. Let's do that. Yeah. We want border to be border style. There. Okay. Good. We scoot that down. We need to scoot this guy down as well. Right about there. Well, maybe right about there. Hold on. Come on. Right there. Good. All right. Okie dokie. Let's try it again. Good. So this is normal cart. All right. Normal cart. Oh yeah. Let's do left align on this side. It's tedious work, like I said. Make that left. But this is what we do all the time, day in, day out. That's better. That's aligned. All right. Good. Now we're gonna do this. Now bet you, if we do this, same thing. Now if we do this, and we can still go back here. All right. And if we select this guy, watch this. There. That's how we do it. All right. So this is good. All right. This is good. Good. And we don't want to do anything here. All right. That's all for now. With part 3, we are going to add, remove products from this order. All right. So the next one is going to be more fun. All right. Happy programming. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, like, share, and hit that bell. And also comment below, and if you need help, inbox me. Thanks again.